rogue access point, right? Again, some people will even call it evil twins too attack. So rogue access point, unauthorized access point that allow an attacker to bypass network security configuration, right? So usually set up by an insider, an employee who doesn't have the authority to do that, right? So it may set up behind a firewall, opening the network to attack, right? So in that situation, you just have to make sure you put security in place. For example, if you go to like Starbucks, right? If you go to Starbucks, their Wi-Fi might be, you might see some Wi-Fi you think is owned by Starbucks. They are not. They are fake Wi-Fi. So if you put in your credentials there, you are going to be in for some surprises. So you have to look for ways to make sure your what you are doing, you are not using rogue access point or rogue routers all out there, right? So, but again, you can use something like the attacker can use something like if you go to Kali Linux, they have what do you call it? Some tools you can use to break any of these access point or wireless routers, right? But if you have, I think, ncrack.ng, that is in Kali Linux, right? So basically, you just have to make sure you are scanning your network continuously to make sure you are doing like monitoring. You monitor your network with different tools to make sure you don't have people bringing different stuff into your network, right? Some situation you might have to introduce something like access control list, right? Where you can configure traffic that is allowed to come into your network, traffic that you will disallow leaving your network. That is huge too. You can introduce something like network access control that will check the health of that device that you are trying to bring to your network. Evil twins is they should name it something that you guys know I'm twin, right? We are not evil. So evil twins is access point set up by an attacker, which we try to mimic authorized access point. So what they will do in that situation, they can capture the transmission from user, and the evil access point can use that transmission to do something like replay attack. That's what can happen. So basically, so again, most of this can also introduce something like denial of service to your network, right? Because if they can get access to the network, they can do different stuff like denial of service, which would be a good one, where people would not be able to get access to their data, right? They can flood the wireless network with different traffic that will make your wireless access point not to be usable, right? So in that situation, your frames can be de-authenticated, right? Devices can be disconnected, and so on and so forth, right? So in that situation, always, how do you mitigate that? Maybe you use different tools like wireless intrusion prevention system, WIPS, right? Which is huge. You use that, or you monitor your network very well. Use different monitoring software to do that, or you can introduce something like protected management frame, like PMF, to protect the frames that are leaving your network, right? So stuff like that. Other ones said intercepting wireless data. An attacker can pick up your radio frequency signal from an open or misconfigured access point. So always configure your access point very well. So people might just quickly just run through and say, oh, you just take the what do you call it, the default password and so on, SSID. And once you do that, it's easy to be breached. So wireless denial attack, radio frequency jamming occur when an attacker uses intentional ROF interference to flood the ROF spectrum. The radio frequency spectrum will be flooded. So when you have it flooded, you have too much interference. So that what happen is that might maybe make your communication not to be going through. So you want to make sure you have some stuff in place, right? So that is for that. Let's look at it's a wireless consumer attack. Most homes usually fail to configure any security in their home network. So in that situation, most home will use maybe WEP, which will be more quicker to use. But again, when you do that, attacker can breach your wireless infrastructure, you steal your data, read your wireless transmission, inject malware, download. They can even put harmful content into your network and put you into trouble, right? And when they discover your service provider, I don't know whether you people have got into a situation where you are downloading stuff, your service provider will write you, right? If you are using, before when you use Pirate Bay, right? The service provider will tell you that sometimes you open a window will open to tell you that FBI is monitoring you and so on and so forth. And sometimes even your service provider will write you that your own is becoming too much, that you are downloading book from what do you call it, Torrent, BitTorrent, and so on and so forth. But there is one Library Genesis. It goes up and down. I don't know why it does that. Sometimes a week I will not be able to download.
Well, I'm pretty sure I know why. It's because it's based in Russia, and I believe the U.S. is.
Okay, because they are fighting with they are having problem with Russia. So in that situation, what I do, I'll tell, I'll go to Google and say, Google, give me all the Library Genesis. Some are ST, some are IO, some are Z, and so on and so forth. So you just, but some of them might have virus, so you have to be careful. So I just, yes.
This is why we get VPNs.
Oh, VPNs, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know about that. I know people always talk about that VPN. But you use free VPN, right? Or you pay for it?
No, I don't. Oh, I pay for mine.
Okay.
Mine's is about maybe about
Just 1,500.
I don't.
Mine's is about 1,500 a year.
1,500 a year.
Yep.
Look at this guy. Really?
Yes.
So he has money, that's why.
You have money, but not all of wait, not all of us. Wait, it's true. No, wait.
I'm not even.
I want to. This is really interesting. He paid 1,500, so you must be doing something. Why will you pay for that? Are you is your laptop for corporate use or for personal use?
Well, this is corporate use.
And then when you are putting the VPN,
No, we can't touch anything from the corporate use because that's actually not our Active Directory or even anywhere near our stuff. But for our personal use, like we can do whatever we actually want. But in my case, I do it because
you don't want to say. Be careful, though. Maybe it goes to that website.
Let's just say that Verizon doesn't like me. Verizon Wireless does not like me,
But
neither does Frontier either.
no, but let's really be frank here. When you are using all those stuff, right? You are using all those stuff. Your service provider know you are using VPN. So if you are doing stuff that are not supposed to be done, they might be watching you. So if any problem comes, you can tell the government here, right? So but you are thinking your VPN is giving you all the coverage, everything. But when the trouble comes, they are going to just tell you here. Because the VPN passes through different routers now.
Right.
Right?
It passes through different routers, or it passes through like a bunch of everything that even I don't even understand. Oh, hey Sammy.
Oh, okay. I thought you were not coming. Eh? Are you well? If you are not well, you can't be in class. Oh. Are you okay? Okay. Because we don't want one person to be sick and other people will be sick.
No. It's look
Okay, but really that is what's supposed to be, right? If you are sick, always tell me, just tell me you are sick, you can't come to class, I'll take care of that, right? So that we, because it's not the do or die stuff. So I try to use, guys, there are free VPNs online. You can configure them. So they even give you step by step on how to configure them, right? I think there is one I used. It was good, but I just removed it because I don't. But a lot of folks say we use it. Even you can use it for your phone too, right? VPN has you can configure it, but I think you pay for it too.
Yeah.
Configuring phones is
Right.
I used to have.
great.
You used to have?
Yeah.
On your phone?
Yeah.
Why did you have it on your phone? What was the reason? I like to learn.
To watch baseball.
Okay.
Because what happens is
I know where you are going.
do sports blackouts, right?
I know.
I would get one. I'd get one in Bulgaria, and then to get the Major League Baseball was only like $5 over there, and I get to watch all the games.
But if you go to TRW, there's one guy who sells one kind of antenna, and I don't know what he does, and you can watch any station all over the world. Yeah, you only paid, I think you only pay 150. After that, continue.
John, you're such a lucky person.
So because the guy, foreigner like to watch soccer, right? So they go there every weekend to get tip on the guy. Yeah, for them.
To be continued.
Okay. Okay, so if we we are going to do this together in your Cisco package. If we are going to use like the encryption, let me show you guys where all this stuff are. Let's say we go to, let's take this out. Let's take that out. That one for the other class. Here, let's take here wireless. We want access point. Let's use access point. So if we put the access point here, we go to the config, we come here, the encryption is here, WEP. We have WPA, pre-shared key. We have another WPA2 pre-shared key too. But we don't have WPA3 and we don't have WPA2 enterprise. So these are different authentication, right? So if you go to the PowerPoint, we have wired equivalent privacy, which is IEEE 802.1 security protocol designed to ensure only authorized party can view the transmission of data that is particularly that wireless infrastructure. But it is not too secure. Say, you encrypt the transmission, a secret key is shared between the wireless client device and the access point. So if we have here, like I have here, that is the access point. Let's say I put another device. Let's say I put let's put this. Okay. So this will be a smartphone to the access point. But if we want to make it secure, in the exam, what they want us to do is we go in there, they tell us what we have to put here. Here. Let's go to this one. Yeah, here. What they'll tell us, the SSID, they'll give it to us in the exam. I think they put COORP, COORP in the exam. They tell us to configure that like this, COORP, right? In the certification, they tell you to put this here. Okay. And the channel, they might tell you to put channels. Maybe channel. In the US, we use channel what? 1, 6, and 11. So if they give you 3, they tell you to do it. Let's say they put 3 together like that. 3 access points like that, right? And they tell you to go in there and put all those credentials. So this one can be 6, this one can be 1, this one can be 11. Or this one can be 11, this one can be 1, and this one can be 6, 1, 11, right? So that they will not overlap. Yeah. But if we put SSID here, what we have to put here, they'll give us. They give it to you, they tell you this, and they'll tell you which of these you have to use in the exam. They might change. They might tell you to use enterprise. They might tell you to use this. They might tell you to use this. I think these days, we don't have, I don't think they have, in the exam, they have the WPA3. They only ask you questions about the WPA3. What is the feature of the WPA3? What feature does it have? SAE, simultaneous authentication of equals, right? So if we see something like that, we want to do it, right? So if I put here, put the authentication, maybe put this, because we are practicing. For the exam, they will give you either this or this. For here, we can just put this, put the, maybe 4 here. But in the exam, let's really do what they do in the exam. So in the exam, they'll tell us to put COORP, COORP, right? Like that. And authentication here will be, maybe they'll give us that. So I think they put it whether password one also. I've forgotten. But in the class I can put B. Let's see, A B C D E F, right? 1 2 3 4, like I said before, and we okay like that. It's out. Yeah. So all you need to do for you to connect it, let's say, let me put it so that you guys know what I did. So the SSID, I'll write it here. SSID, okay, capital letter. SSID, I put as, what did I put now? Call or what? Look, I put call. Let's go back so that we can try it. Let's go to 1. Look at it. CORP. So if I come here, CORP, right? And the SSID, no, not SSID now. Let me go back. Authentication. Come here. The authentication key will be WEP. So my WEP here will be, let's see, my WEP, I said it would be what? A, B, C, D, E, F, I think. 1 2 3 4. Okay? Yeah? Let's try. I want to see how you guys do that. I want, guys, first of all, turn off your network adapter, please. Open Cisco Package. I want us to do this. Let's see whether we can connect it. I want to see whether you guys can connect it. You have to grab a smartphone, turn off your network adapter by going to Command Prompt and use this. Go to Command Prompt, go to the network adapter, disable it, and open your Cisco Packet Tracer and go grab access point and the smartphone. Okay, yes? Mm-hmm. So when you go to your Command Prompt, CMD, I want you to type in ncpa.cpl. Right click your adapter, disable it, and do this. I want to see how you guys do it. You have to get a Camino network adapter in your control panel. Yeah? Let's see. It's not only me just doing all this stuff, you guys are not doing it. Okay. Yeah, can we? Yes. Disable your network adapter, please. And again, you should know how to get there now. Just go to run. When you go to run in your search, CMD, even from your run, so you can just type this one in. I think it should take you there too. From your run, type this one in from run. It should take you there, right? Yes. You guys, you finished?
What's the password?
The password?
Yes.
For what? Okay, for I think yes. Fine. You what? You what? Test. Let's see. This is the computer, right? Okay. Pull out the network adapter. Pull out the network cable from the back. That is the only way we can do that. Just two. You cannot disable it. This one cannot disable because of different students change the password. Okay, so it should work now, right?
Yeah.
It should work. Go. If yes. This is the wireless one. This is the wireless trigger. Grab this one. Right? Click on this. Close it. Right? If you connect it, it has to work. After that, we have to do the main one that we did yesterday. We need to learn. we have wire infrastructure, wire infrastructure, we add wireless to it, right? Yes, everybody able to do this? Yes.
Yes.
It has to be able to do like this. So when you finish like this, I'll show you what are you doing, Antoine?
I'm trying to get what you got up there. The access point switch.
Access point here. This is a wireless device here. Here. And here will be, I think that.
Alright.
Here. You can click this now. Click this.
Definitely.
Take it back.
I would. I would if I were you.
Take that up. I'll go back and decide.
That's who I'm piggybacking on.
Pick somewhere in Eastern Europe.
There you go.
Poland. I did Bulgaria.
You know what to do from here now?
Yeah, maybe
Yes.
somebody's
No, you don't. If you
They don't-
disconnect, they will not ask.
I usually piggyback lines off of Russia.
Which Wi-Fi?
A silly little war happened.
You don't. Okay, don't worry, I'll disconnect that Wi-Fi.
So the incident with Mazepin and his father happened way before that. So that was our.
You did?
Okay, try Eastern European.
And then I did Belarus, and I didn't have a problem with Belarus.
Guys, are we?
For a while now.
If
Okay,
that's
so
one,
finish.
try.
Yes.
So
Can I?
You want to find a
Yeah.
country that.
Did you put this password then? You have to look for the SSID, put CORP, and then put the WEP and put this. You will disconnect. Right? It's going to disconnect. You have to go here, click it. Go to, that one. Here. This is what you guys will do in education, though, yes? Here, the default change it to CORP, capital letter. Okay. So, okay. And here, type A, B, C, D, E, F, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? Close it. Close it. Out.
Oh.
So you now want to authenticate it, right? If you want to authenticate it, close it.
What are you doing?
Oh, double click that. Let's see. Yeah, click it. Double click. Okay, let me see. Wireless, right? Wireless. Okay. And the SSID,
Or?
right?
Oh, yes. Okay.
And here.
What are we doing? I don't know.
Okay, close it.
I don't know what we're doing.
And click this one again. Close it.
Oh, there we go.
Where are you?
Right?
Yeah, I'm on the phone now, but you gotta go.
Anyone need my help?
You need to go to your access.
Anyone need my help?
No. You need to go to the access.
Yes.
You want me to do this? You want me to do it here so that you guys see what I will do? Let me do it here so that you guys see what I
So
did.
now you're gonna go to the.
Okay, guys, I want to, because these are what you are going to really do. This is what they do in your house now, those guys when they come. So if I close this, guys, I close this. And I say new, I take this everything off, right? And oh my God. So I put, guys, don't worry, we are going to add something to that too. We go to the wireless, this is wireless. We grab this. Okay, I think that is what we use. So I make it big by pressing on plus sign. After that, I go to devices. I look for smartphone. Smartphone is right here. You grab it like that. Yes. You are able to do that. What up, Sammy? You are able to move all this stuff. Okay. Also, check what David had here. Okay, that means we need to be doing some of this stuff because you guys, we're just lecturing. We don't know how to do all this, so that is not good.
Wait, where do you get it? Bad reception?
What? You say what?
Oh no, we're just messing around.
I helped him figure it out.
Yeah.
Okay, we have finished. We have to go another step further. Maybe you guys know how to do this. Okay, can I move on?
Yeah.
Yes. What? Oh. Are you okay?
Yeah.
What was Sammy?
Yeah.
Okay, if we say we are okay, you guys know the password and the SSID. Let's try something. So what I want you guys to do to know whether, let me know whether you guys know what to do here. Put one computer here, put one laptop here, and we are going to connect it. One computer and one laptop.
Yeah.
One computer and one laptop.
One computer.
And one laptop.
One laptop.
Antoine,
Hmm?
you know what I said we should do?
What?
What are you still doing with this?
No.
Put a computer and one laptop here, close that.
Mahalo.
Hey, don't do that.
Don't do that.
Must
We are not playing here, okay?
server for data
What is this? This is not. This is,
Yeah.
I say computer and a laptop. They are clearly stated in that device, right? If you click this, like the PC. This, like the laptop, right?
Right.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. On the laptop, guys, I want you guys to go with me. On the laptop, turn the laptop off. Turn the there's a power button. Let me show you guys. This is the computer. Like that. On the laptop, click it like this. That is the button here to turn it off, right? Turn it off like that, and take out this adapter. Take the adapter out like that. Take it out. And on WPC 300, grab it like that and put it there like that. It's not going in. Let me see. Put it there. You put it in. After that, turn your laptop back on. Okay? Yes?
Yes.
And after that, my will connect. You guys have to authenticate it now. Because you guys I delete mine before now. So authenticate it, go back to where is your laptop. Click it. Let me see. WEP. And okay. Mhm. Yeah?
Yep.
Close it. Click on your laptop. Yeah.
I'm trying to PC now.
Yeah. So if you guys, you can do the other on the PC by yourself now, the same thing. Take the adapter out, put the wireless adapter, and authenticate it. Yeah. So if you see it in the exam, that is what they want you to do. Yeah. That is what they want you to do. They'll give you the password, they'll give you the key, authentication key, right? They give you the password, they give you the authentication key. So there's no problem now. You guys are going to do that, right? But in the exam, they are not going to use WEP, they are going to use WPA. It's the same thing. You put the passphrase. The passphrase will be longer than what we just put. They are going to give it to you. They'll give it to you. It's also, yes.
It's like the PC work. What do we have to do?
The PC, the same thing. You go to the PC, turn it off, put network adapter, wireless, and authenticate it.
Okay.
Right? So if anyone brings stuff that is not in the rook point, you cannot do anything, right? But yeah, can I move on? Because
Yes.
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 Okay. For in the exam, if they don't give us this, all what we did, drag it to one side, please. All what we did, drag it to one side like this. Or delete it. Let's delete it. Delete what we always did. Let me see. You like some people are behind. I don't know. What is going on? Delete everything. If you know you know how to do this now, delete it. Because there is something I want to show you guys. Because the exam, I know the performance base is what we use to pass the exam. So you go to file, you go to new, save, don't save anything. After that, I want you to go back to the wireless stuff, wireless at the bottom here. Please look for this. That is why this, okay? I want you to look for this. Okay. Can I move on? Huh?
A wireless router. Nice.
Can I move on? Yeah. Yes, can I move on? Please?
Yes.
Let's try some video. I don't see.
Wireless router.
Can we? Okay, let's. This is the wireless router, right? So in the exam, I think you get something like this where they'll tell you to. Yes, it looks like some people are you guys following me, David and
Yeah.
Sammy?
Yes, sir.
You following me? Okay.
Yeah.
So you put this in your workspace. You know how to get this?
Oh.
Yeah, but
Oh.
Just press the plus sign for make it big so that you guys see it well. All right.
Oh, yeah, down.
Yes. Okay, when you guys download all this stuff at home, guys, and play with it, that is one thing. No, it's not only class. You just want to do this. You have to download Visual Packet Tracer, play with it at home, because in the exam, you guys are good. If you are not used to it, when you see it in the exam, you don't know where to go. So it's good to play with it. Can we move on? For this, let's click on. For this, please, let's double click the wireless router, please. Double click it like that.
How do I turn off the wireless router?
Guys, can I move on like this? So first of all, here you can use if you do like that, okay. So, but this is not what I want. What they will give you guys is here, coming here. You see that? Just coming here, and administration, right? Administration. Click on it. Yeah, you see the password. They'll tell you to change it in the exam. So when they tell you to change, they'll tell you the password you will change it to, right? And when you finish changing it, they want you to anytime you make changes, what you do? You save your changes. Yeah? You save your changes. Yeah. I wanted to see if I can log in from a computer to the thing. Let's see what I can. Let me try that first. If I put a computer there, right? Can I use automatic? Let's see. I don't know. Let me see. Here, automatic did not work. It worked. Oh, let's see. What did it do? Wow. Okay, if automatic work, let's see what will happen. What if I come here? Let's see here. Yeah. Terminal, right here. Okay, don't work. It's not working right. It did not work right. So I take that connection out, please. Let's take that. I want to take that. Hold on. I want to take that connection out and see what is going on here. What if I use this? Can I use that? Nope. I can't use that. What if I use straight through? Straight through. Can I use this here? Here. It's not going to still work. Okay, but again, let's see something quick here. Delete that. I want to see. I use fast Ethernet here. That, but it's not going to. Here. So if I do what IP address 192.168.0.1, oh, that's not good. .0.1, go. Oh, it didn't go. Sometimes you're supposed to be able to log in from this. Okay, but so if we log back in, guys, log back into double click it and log back in. First of all, I want to show you some stuff here. So if you log back in here like that, and if sometimes you want to change the IP address, where we said internet connection here right now is on DHCP, right? You can click here. If they tell you to change anything, you click it. If they said static IP address, you click it. They'll give you the address that you have to put here. Okay? Yeah?
Yeah.
The next one, wireless. You guys, there's different stuff at the top. Wireless. Okay, what mode of wireless are you using? Is it BG? Is it G? Is it N? Is it B? All are stated here. And the SSID too will be here. You guys see that? SSID will be here. And what again? Radio frequency, it will be there. Okay, what if we even connect? Let me take all this out. Let me put wireless, whether the wireless can connect to this too. Just without, let me put a smartphone. Let's try smartphone. Smartphone will be this, here, here, here. Okay, the same, right? You guys see that? Smartphone, it connects straight, right? I took, if I say tablet, it connects as well, guys. Okay, tablet connect as well. But what we did, you can still do the same here. You can just go into in here and change your, what do you call it, your password, right? You see that? So if you wanted to do that, guys, we can do, if we change the password, what can we change it to? Let's change it to password 1. Are you guys doing this one? Let's try this. Whether we can be able to get in. Okay. Here. We go inside here. We go to the administration, and we take the password will be what? Let's call it password 1. A capital letter PASSWORD 1, right? Re-enter the password PASSOWRO 1, right? And go and save it. Save it. It didn't work for this. Let me see why it's not working. Static IP address, maybe you put static IP address and your network, your default gateway, everything here. If they want us to do that, guys, all these are, sometimes they will tell you to put the static IP address. The thing will present itself as automatic DHCP. All you need to do, you put a static IP address. The other one, I don't think we need that. Point-to-point over Ethernet. That is another interface. We don't need that. And then I think the exam, they will tell you to put static IP address. They will give you the address. The subnet mask, the default gateway, all those will be given to you. You put them in there. Okay. Name of, I think that's it. Okay. So if I wanted to log in, the router address is right here. So they can tell you to change the router address. 192.168.0.1. Okay. You guys see it right here. Right. So if you also go up, sometimes they might tell you to do, let's see, if you want to play, they'll say, for example, you want to play games. People who want to play games, you click on the application and games, you click on it. And here you can see, you can put the IP address, what you want, external port, internal port, and so on. The address for the people you are going to play games with, so that everyone, right? So this is almost the same thing, right? Okay. So what you guys need to do, play with how to move stuff around, okay? How to move stuff around. But in the exam, they are not going to move any stuff around. They are going to put it for you and tell you to look, to check. For example, I'll give you an example of another one that you might see. Let's say we delete all this. If I delete all this, I want to give you an example of what you will see in the exam. Because of I just did it. Let's say they put something like this. I want to see how you guys will do it. They put something like this up in the exam, like this, like this, like this. Okay, and they connect the three together. Let's say connect all of them. Okay, we connect them with straight through cable, guys. Straight through cable, all of them. I will show you, ask you guys a question on this. Okay. Okay. So I have 3 computers here, right? 3 computers here. So in this situation, if I decide to come in here, I put IP address. Maybe I put 192.168.1.2. Okay. And I come here, I put maybe 192.168.1.2.1. I close it, right? I close that. I want to see how you guys answer that question. I come back here. Don't worry, I'm the one. I'll put 192.168.1.4. I put 192.168.1.4 here. I put 192.168.3.2. Okay. Oh, so I'll use only those 2 guys. So in the exam, they tell you guys to log 3 computers in the exam. I just took the exam, right? They tell you guys to log into the computer that they are not able to communicate. How will you fix it? You go in there. If it's the address configuration is complete, you click it, say complete is complete. You go to the other one, you check it. Okay, I check the IP address. I check the subnet mask. I check the default gateway. Complete. If it's not complete, if it's not good, you correct it before you submit it. Yeah?
Yeah.
We can be able to do that.
Yeah.
So if you guys say you can be able to do that, let me ask. Wait. Let me ask. It's not yes. Antoine, this I put in here. They said the computer, you should check it. Right? No. Check. It's here. It's right here. They put IP in the exam. I forgot the IP address. Here they put 192.168.1.2, 255.255.255.0, 192.168.2.1. Don't answer. You guys don't answer. Is this complete? Will this be good? Will you in the exam? Will you say it's good? You just click the submit. Yeah, that is. You just okay. I think that's good. Is it good?
Antoine.
Huh? No. My friend, I don't. Is it good? Yes or no?
I guess.
You guess.
I'm not sure.
Okay. What of you? Is it good? This, if it was a certificate, is it good?
Oh no, that's not good.
Look, my friend, yes.
Say no.
It's not good.
No.
Why is it not good?
Because wouldn't you?
No. Why is it not good? Not once you tell me what is wrong with it.
Oh.
I don't think you guys both of
Well,
us.
I
I didn't ask you. Don,
I can't even see it.
you can't see it. You want to read it to you? Okay, they open this computer is connected to a switch. They tell in the exam, they tell you go into this all the computer, make sure their configuration is complete. It's good. Will make them to be able to function. So you open the first one, you saw 192.168.2, 255.255.0. 192.168.2.1 is that good configuration.
It's going to take me too long to think.
Okay,
I'm
so
guessing that there's an issue.
So in the exam, this is 1 minute. So you are not going to waste your time. If you don't wait, if you don't do it, quickly just leave it and put review. Go back to the question you know and go on. When you finish, you come back. Okay? Don't waste your time. Those who are going to try to take the exam, don't say, oh, I want to spend 5 minutes for one question. Don't try it. Leave it. Circle it. Guess it. Circle it to say review. You come back, right? Okay? So, Andrew, so what is wrong?
The gateway is not matched up with the IP address.
So, you hear what he said? The gateway is not matched up with the IP address.
Sorry, everybody.
That was it. The gateway. So how will you correct it?
Well, 2 ways.
2 ways. Good. 2 ways. Tell me.
My life is one, but the other one.
No. Give me the correct gateway.
All right. The correct gateway to it is has to have an octet of 1. So instead of that 2 being there with LAN, you have to have a 1.
Correct. Because.
And then the number is whatever it wants it to be.
So are we going to leave this one as 1? Andrew,
Yes, sir.
The last one, we leave it at one.
Leave it as one.
Okay. That's
And the
good.
last number is whatever whatever the instructions wants it to be.
No. The instructor just tell you if it's not correct, you correct it and just submit it. So you are going to just take 2 out, put 1, and submit, right?
Yes. Unless there's more to it, but yes.
Yes. So don't you? Yeah. If you don't want to do that, you can put 1 there, or you put 254 here. That 1 or 254 will be correct, but here has to be 1. Why is that? Because this is a class C. The first 3 octets represent the network. They don't change. The first 3 octets don't change. That is the standard for class C. It will not change. Right? What can only change might be sometimes will be what? Subnet mask because we do subnetting. Subnet mask will change because we do subnetting. Like anybody want to do like Cisco exam, you don't know subnetting, the person must fail it. No way. You have to know it. You just have to know it. Yeah. So the first 3 octets, 1, 2, 3, network portion, host portion. Network portion has to agree with this 1, 2, 3, 192, 168, 1. Complete. This side has to remain 1, this side 1. Right? Because this one is mimicking this. Any question?
Oh, I'm just surprised I got it. I
Okay,
pretty much have it right.
the other thing, let me see. I put another one again. Let's see what you guys will see on this one. I put this in the exam high width. It will come here. Good. So is this one correct? Is this one correct? David, no. David, is this one correct? Okay, you don't think so. So wait.
Whoa. I see.
No.
You say it's not correct.
Yeah.
Okay, what if it's not correct, tell what is
Well,
wrong?
because the subnet mask again, it's you're only using 1 bit.
So what are
you
we
can
going to
only have it can only be either a 1 or a 0.
So what are we going to fix?
So
How will you fix it? How will you fix anything here?
I just make that a 1.
You change it to 1?
Or we make that 254.
No,
so they're only 2 bits.
don't. You change it to 1,
Yeah.
and what will you tell me?
I think that could still stay 2.
No, that has to be 1 or 254. That has to be 1 or 254. That is the default gateway address of the router. Cannot be 2. So if you want to check all these guys, go in your home router. You guys don't check it. IP config. Check what is your default gateway. It's either 1 or 254.
There's the 192.168.168.1.4.
This is good. That is good.
The default gateway is supposed to be 192.168.1.2.
No, it can't be .2. No.
No.
We are in one net. We are seeing one network. We are seeing one network connecting a switch. We are seeing one network connecting a switch.
That's the strange part of.
We are still in one network connecting a switch. If we are in a router is configured with different network with different address scope.
If you're connecting to .2, you're trying to
Yeah.
connect to another PC.
Yeah, because it's a range of address. It's a range of address. So
Or,
I did this thing with you just now. I just configured to the domain, right?
Yeah.
I used .2, I used .4, I used .6.
Yeah.
But the default gateway remains the same. Yeah, the default gateway remains the same. I don't know whether it's this is a security plus. I don't know whether we're talking about IP address. But go read about IP address. You can want me to bring material, I'll bring so that you guys video material for IP address. Nice one. Yeah. Or you use your YouTube or whatever you call it. Let me move it so that you guys see what I'm saying. If I check, move this is one network. It's connected to local area network LAN. The IP address in that line is going to be the same. The scope of the IP address, right? So, if for example, okay, let's do DHCP. Let's do DHCP. Let's see how it is, right? Let's do DHCP. That will put everything up. So, guys, let's do. Open a new this thing for me, please. let's quick. I have something here, I think. La, 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 la. I go to, let's say new, right? Let's try that. Let's say new. No. And grab a server, please. One server, please. Grab a server. Let's try that. If I remember it, let's see. And grab a switch, 2950 switch, please. 2950 switch. Yeah, like that.
Cool.
And let's see, we put like 4 computers. Okay. 4 computers like that. Okay. Start connecting from the router, please. Start connecting from the router. First of all. Oh, what happened? I am going to use. Oh, sorry. Hold on. I am going to use straight through cable, 0 to 1. The next one, 0 to 2. You must follow like that, 0 to 2, right? And the next one will be what? 0 to what? 3. The next one will be 0 to 4. Okay, the next one will be 0 to 5, I think. Okay. Yeah? Can I go on?
Yes.
You go to your server, please. Go to your server, please. Go to services, please. Oh, no, hold on. Before that, let's think here. Let's go to let's put IP address on the server. Let's put static IP address. Let's try 192.168.1.1. Okay, please. Yeah?
Yeah.
Or let's make it, yeah? Let's try that, or let's make it server. Let me see. I think I have the lab in my pocket even. I don't need to start cracking my voice. I already did that lab for you guys. Let's see. I think I have it in my pocket. Cracking brain too much all the time. I'll have headache. Okay. So I'll go to here. Last week. Okay, where did I put it now? Okay, no problem. Okay, let's try that first. Okay.
Yes, keep going, Professor.
Okay, let's go to, I didn't put default gateway yet. I wanted to put, I just leave it for now. Let's go to services, please. And let's go to DHCP, please. The default gateway is what? 192.168.1.1. Okay. Okay. And this one will be like that. Let's see here. Let's change 512 to maybe 20. 20, right? 512 to 20. Yeah. And can we do save? Let's save it. Save that. Okay. Turn on the service, please. Turn on the service. Yeah. And let's close that, please. Let's go to your computer, please. Your desktop, please. 106, please. And here, IP address shootout. Yeah. I didn't put any IP address. IP address has come out. Did you guys see?
Yeah.
Do the second one like that. You see the IP address will be different. Yeah. That was neat too. So we put if I go to the second this one is 192.168.1.2. The second one will be .3. Let's try that. This .3. Yeah. You guys see? The other one will be what? .4.
Yep.
Let's try that. Everything. It will give us the default gateway, everything. Right? And here, static. IP address. So let's move on. Let's move on to the next step. So we can see how DHCP do the job for us without even on the computer. We didn't do anything. All we need to do is to know the scope of the address we are using. If we check out those addresses, all the subnet mask is the same. All the host portion of the address is different. The first three octets of the address are the same. If we want to test our job, we can go to work, we can go to this computer, pin this computer, pin this computer, pin this computer, and see what I will. Yes.
Is there a determinable way to actually know what IP addresses that are within the pool, within the octet?
That when you do subnetting, they give you an IP address. Depending on the preface that come with it, you do your subnetting and you start from 0 to so depending on your magic number in your subnetting, we'll give you that. Again, that will be a lot. That if I go to that, that will spend a lot of time. Can I move on? I want to do more. So let's try whether to make sure this thing works. Let's pin the computer. This computer here, guys, go inside here and sorry, let's go back. Let's go to the DHCP. The address is 1.3. So let's try it. Let's pin it from here. Go to command prompt. Command prompt is right there. PING 192.168.1.3. You reply. Right?
Right.
.4. Just put your arrow up and back. .4. You reply. Right? We did do .5 and space .5. I think we did .5. You reply. What else? So if you put in another computer, add it to it, it's going to also give IP address. You add a printer to it, it's going to give the printer IP address because we have already said it should only be what? Printing devices, right? Any question? So you guys see how DHCP works. But again, this is really nice. Another one we can do is we can use after we do DHCP, we can install in our server, we install what do you call it, WDS, and shoot out Windows 10 to all the virtual machine we create without leaving our desk. That would be Windows deployment services. Okay, any question on this? You guys, this is easy now. So what I want you guys to be watchful of, if you open and see the IP address, the last object that is different. The default gateway is the same, the subnet mask is the same. Like what we're talking just now, right? One network. Can I move on? What is going on, Diego? Yours didn't work? It did not? Okay, so yours work. Seth, yours work. Let me see what's going on. So if we come here, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you wait here. We put here. What is it? That is the server. Now, why did this put that in the server?
Oh my God, I'm interrupting.
No. This is one. Dot one. Take it.
This is
We wait to
very time while
we wait to you did change anything, yes, we did change anything.
very out.
You did save it.
Oh
Save
my.
it. You did save it.
I saw the walkthrough today, just like first,
Not
interesting.
Wow. Yeah.
Come here. Can you see that? I see that.
Robots, Middle Ages,
Come here.
Antoine.
Come here.
Yeah, and a double barrel shotgun.
How's that not gonna bring it? How's that not? You have.
It never was, because like, the thing with do ones like that, it's always been, let's kill somebody, let's kill
So
someone.
the next one we should decide what. We'll
Basically, my entire job.
go back.
Sitting
Take
at
the
the
word.
computer, working on cars.
Right?
Staring at
But I
the computer,
cannot
you know.
say
So,
that
guys-
it's not the longest series.
Yeah.
No, definitely.
So if you, I think the printer, if you add the printer into it, and it should be able to do that too. right?
Yes.
Okay, let's move on. Any question? But again, guys, don't let all these things scare you. When you get a job, all this stuff will be given to you, hand out to you on what to do. The step by step will be given to you. It's just for you to get the job, and no one is just going to throw you in there to say you must know what you are doing. No, no one. I think I always use myself as an example where I was scared to take up a job. I was thinking that the sky will fall on me, right? But now I now learn, I now know better, right? So any job they ask me now, can you do? I say yes, I can do it, and I'm ready to go and learn, right? Okay.
Once you get a job, you will get trained.
So
Almost like it's like hard job.
okay, so all of them are the same, guys. All these are the same. So depending on the so why we are changing from one to the other, like what do you call it? We are changing from WP to WPA to WPS, all are just because of maybe some flaws. So they continue to bring out different encryption standard and so on. That's why today we are having WPA3 because of the thing. What is the time? Time is gone now.
It's about 7 p.m.
710.
MAC address. So also when you go to a wireless, we can invoke that MAC address filtering. Because if you don't do MAC address filtering, the attacker can do what we call MAC address cloning. They'll clone your MAC address and use that to attack, right? So that function is in our wireless. We can do MAC address filtering. So we will enable you to make sure that only people who are permitted with specific devices can get access to the network, right? So it will come up like this. You put all the MAC address you want. That is only possible if your network is very, very small. But if you have a big network, you can't do that. And you cannot automate that for now. But with AI now, I think with AI, you can, I think that time is coming, they can automate that. But right now, you can't automate it, right? So if you are going to do like 500 computers, you are putting MAC address one by one, you are going to make mistakes now, right? So you don't want to do that. You do it for devices that are maybe unique that you feel that will protect it. Okay, the same thing, right? So you take maybe any of this that you feel the encryption meet the standard you want, right? Encryption authentication. You had personal and enterprise. Enterprise will be more robust with a lot of features. It's just like when we are installing Windows. If we install Windows 10, maybe Windows whatever home, it's going to be watered down window. When you do, you can't even do networking. But when you install Pro, Ultimate, and the rest, it gives you the ability to be able to network that device. So the same thing here. Personal with for maybe small companies and so on. But when you are with a big company, you have to be able to do enterprise. There's a lab I wanted to send to you guys, but that was saying the class, I don't know what we'll do. So I am going to do it first. I'm going to do it. Let's see, let me show you guys. We are going to do it too because I think it's necessary. This one. Okay. You guys, that's a lot. That is a lot. Oh, yeah. I have already done it too, so it worked. Right? Yeah. Wireless LAN controller. So we will we'll try it before the cloud runs out. So you put the wireless lightweight access control all here and turn them on. To turn them on is another feature. You have to go right. I put the IP addresses and I put everything. I put them. I write the lab out myself because I did it. I tested it. It worked. Right. So if you want to do it, you see all the IP addresses are all stated. I clearly stated. I use snipping tool to cut it and paste when I was doing it. Right. So, but we are not going to do it today. That would take a whole 1 hour if you might want to do it. Right. Okay, authentication for WPA personal accomplished using the pre-shared key, right? Secret value that is manually entered on both the access point and the wireless device. So when you do that, they can automatically connect together, sync together, right? Which we have just done. Yeah. All these are easy. What you need to know is how to log into the device. You log into the device, they give you all what you have to put in there, right? You can never go wrong. The ability to be able to be fast and complete it at the specified time, that is the problem. Yeah, that is the problem. So it's 10 after 7. I will stop by 7:30. The exam, the quiz start, right? That should be enough for today.
Yeah.
So I'll give you time to review. 7:30. I am going to turn on the quiz. If you have any question for me, I'm always available. Please don't hold anything back. Like David, when you told me you come early today, right? You came early and I was there for him, right? So anytime you want me, please come and meet me. Always, I'm open, right? I'm open. Just say, oh, I don't understand, so I want you to do it with me. I'll do it with you. It's no big deal. That's why I'm here. I work for all you guys, right? So yeah, it's true. You guys, we work for you guys, and we want you guys to be happy, satisfied. So if there's any problem, always feel free to tell us. Oh, I don't understand. I want you to please show me this, and I will show you. Right. Okay. So let me get the thing ready. 7:30. Once you finish at 7:30, I know some people might finish 15 minutes. But if you finish, please don't disturb the class. Just step out if you have to step out. So the other people can have time to complete that. Okay, Don, you are here. Sammy is here. Seth is here. Diego is here. Everyone is here.
Oh, you still want to send me the questions and answers?
For
Yeah.
Okay, you can't do it today then.
I can still do it.
Okay, I'll do it now then. I'll send it to your
Campus?
yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Have you ever heard of IIDX?
Yeah.
IIDX.
No.
If you ever get a chance, whenever you're on a break, you should get on this. It's one of the greatest comedies ever behind the Dance Dance Revolution. It's an arcade game. They tried actually doing some concept, but they miserably failed because it was so different. Then because people wanted the feel of once you see it, once you see it, it doesn't really leave your head. Lots of music. It's actually this game. It's actually it's in 35th game. Yes, it's been around since 99. They always bring, yep. They always bring out new stuff. This game comes out which is new stuff always comes out every year. Every year.
Guys, hold on. Huh? Hold on. Hold on first. Hold on first. Hold on for me, please. I leave this one.
You know how hard it is for me to
This
say
is the 148.
how I have to go. I'm like, wait,
Yes,
wait,
talk to me.
wait.
You want this guy with just look at this guy. Oh, look at this guy. See what is getting here. What? Oh, please, you can't see that. Wow. Excellent one. I have to travel to Egypt. I swear to God. They have good Bible. Wow. Nice. What? I think I'm 44. Wow. When are you? Go to guys. Put back the internet connections. Go to. You guys know how to do it, right? Oswald, go turn the internet connection of this one on. It's not on.
Okay.
Yeah, go turn it on quick. Turn back the internet connection, guys, please. Set. Check it.
Okay.
Oh. I need to get the question already. What am I doing? am I doing?
At one point.
Oh my God.
And like, here's the thing.
I know you.
He was
148.
technically correct, because he was talking about in which they were discussing.
148. 148.
They did that.
Yeah.
Right? He was right.
148.
Referring to, like, the executive as a series of two, but it was just one of those things that the news
Yeah.
flowed.
Okay, you're doing it on Monday, right?
And
Okay, come early on Monday. Around, so anytime, around tomorrow? Tomorrow, yeah, tomorrow if I come here, I just come very briefly. Yeah. Okay, sure, yeah, that would be fine. With 3. Yeah.
one thing that's interesting.
It was actually one of the first ones.
More in the gaps were public.
That is
law,
7:30 to 8:30,
because there was a guy who
To this
lost
day,
the primary
still
to,
A laugh.
because of his weird laugh. Yeah, he lost, he had, and I'll be honest with you, so real weird laugh. His name is like John
Yeah.
Kerry.
It's not even that weird.
Assistant Ryan.
It's not even that weird.
But it's like, it's like you hear.
You load it?
Oh, that's a weird laugh.
Number 9.
Yeah.
He was just
That is,
really
I'm not, maybe I'm not graded. I'll do it. I'll do that. No problem.
off-putting.
Right,
And
yeah.
if you go back and watch any of his interviews, he had been taught how to,
Laugh.
he was never taught that. He had to be taught how to use his body in communication. And so when he would talk, he would just do this. But, and it never fit what he was saying, so he would just be doing this while talking. And that's like enough that Al Gore got the nomination.
Probably ever
Like,
see this game is
Fully, he was
probably,
before the debate started. He was,
Probably a,
I think, 20
I'm
points
gonna
off.
say round 1 in the city of
And
industry.
that lost him.
Mostly gold.
Oh, laugh. You don't have
Oh,
any-
well, that's it's like George Bush. So many gaps. Throws. What am I thinking? What am I?
Who's 3? 7:30. Ready to go. There is this in a paper towel. Look, the paper towel here too.
Oh, it's a little too late now, so.
That's fine. Okay, so I need to do another one.
Or unless you want to get crafty, you just use one hand.
Yep, I got it.
With a keyboard.
They were one hand. Ugh, that's right.
Oh, actually, I feel like I've seen that.
He's an announcer. Commentator.
Is he the Dynamite guy? Or no?
Okay.
Yeah.
Not. How do we close this? We have to.
He'll be back.
Well, we have to stop it. I cannot just be end section, right?
Yeah, again.
End section. You want to? Are you sure? Yeah.